Annual report of a company is an extremely important document. However, it is very voluminous and hence very few people are able to read it. We provide an analysis of the annual reports for the benefit of users who may be independent directors of the company, whether they are from accounting and finance background or not, still have to participate in the decision making. Senior management of the company may find it useful. What makes these documents even more useful is the fact that we compare what happened in the past 6 years in the company and hence are able to identify the key trends at the subject company, and we also make extensive peer group comparisons. PDF version of the report referred to in this version is available as a free sample. We are able to make similar reports on companies of your choice and customized for your requirements. Please contact us for pricing, turnaround times, and other details. First up is the sectoral overview of the cement industry. As of 2024, India is the world's second largest cement producer, accounting for approximately 10% of the annual global cement production. India's current installed cement capacity is approximately 630 MMT, with a CAGR of 4.4% for financial year 19 to financial year 2024. Subsequently, cement production has also increased at a similar pace with a CAGR of 3.8%, rising from 337.3 MMT to 430 MMT. Cement demand for financial year 24 grew by 12% year on year and is projected to demonstrate impressive growth range of 9 to 10% for the full year of 2024, driven primarily by increased demand from urban housing and infrastructure sectors. Capacity additions are expected to increase by 35 to 40 MTPA in financial year 2024 and 30 to 35 MTPA in financial year 2025, with the eastern and central regions leading the expansion. Capacity utilization is anticipated to rise to 70 to 72% in financial year 2025 from 68% in financial year 2023, supported by higher cement volumes. The outlook for the cement sector appears promising due to growth prospects in the housing and infrastructure sectors. Cement volumes are expected to increase by 8 to 9%. The centre's enhanced budget allocation for infrastructure, reaching Rs 11.1 trillion in financial year 2025, reflects a substantial 17% increase over the previous fiscal year. Various government initiatives which will likely impact the cement demand are as follows. Development of 35 multimodal logistics parks. Phase 4 of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana will be launched to provide all-weather connectivity to 25,000 rural habitations. 2 lakh kilometers national highways to be developed in financial year 2025. Airport Regional Connectivity Scheme, UDAN, to expand network to 220 airports. Smart city projects. Rural housing, urban housing, and investments in the sector are some of the other demand drivers for the cement industry. Moving on to the detailed analysis of the annual report of UltraTech Cement. UltraTech Cement is the cement flagship company of the Aditya Birla Group with operations spanning UAE, Bahrain, Sri Lanka, and India. UltraTech Cement is the leading manufacturer of grey cement and ready-mix concrete and is one of the largest white cement manufacturers in India. The operations of the company spread across the world, which include 24 integrated manufacturing units, 33 grinding units, 1 clinkerization unit, 8 bulk terminals, 5 jetties, 1 white cement unit, 3 wall care putty units, and 307 ready-mix concrete plants in India. The company achieved the unique distinction of registering over 150 million tons of capacity globally in the year April 2024. During the year, the company added 13.27 MTPA grey cement capacity and further commissioned 2.7 MTPA greenfield cement capacities, each at Karur, Tamil Nadu, CG in April 2024. UltraTech also acquired a 0.54 MTPA cement grinding asset of Burnpur Cement Limited, located at Patraut in Jharkhand. 5% of the total outstanding shares are held by the promoters and promoter group, where the immediate holding company, Grasim Industries Limited, holds 57.27%. The company has secured long-term credit rating of AAA stable, the highest category, and the short-term credit rating of A1 plus for the bank loan facilities from CRISIL ratings. Here is the consolidated balance sheet of the company for 5 accounting periods from financial year 2020 to financial year 2024. Here is the consolidated profit and loss statement of the company for 5 accounting periods from financial year 2020 to financial year 2024. EBITDA and net profit of the company has recovered and improved in financial year 2024 owing to softening of fuel costs in financial year 2024 and higher cement sales volume, where domestic grey cement sales volume is up by 13% to 112.8 million metric tons, and while overseas grey cement sales went up to 4.8 million MT, an increase of 11% in financial year 2024 against financial year 2023. The company has been consistent in distributing dividends and has declared a dividend of Rs 70 per share for financial year 2023 to 2024. Here is the breakup of other income and other expenses for financial year 2024 and the previous 3 accounting periods. Here is the consolidated cash flow for financial year 2024 and the previous 4 accounting periods. The total cash and cash equivalents have increased due to higher inflow from operations. These tables show several amounts presented as a proportion of sales. Increase in net profit and EBITDA margins is seen because of softening of fuel and freight expenses during the year as seen before. Overall energy costs decreased by 10% from Rs 1,692 per ton in financial year 2022 to 2023 to Rs 1,514 ton, mainly due to lower fuel prices. Major reason for this is reduction in power and fuel expenses as a percentage of revenue. Similar trend has been seen amongst the big players in the country. The working capital as of March 31, 2024 is up as compared to March 31, 2023. Major reason being increase in inventories as on March 31, 2024. Several metrics and ratios are presented in the table for financial year 2024 and the previous 4 accounting periods. A good recovery can be seen in EBIT, EBITDA and net profit margins as well as return on net worth and return on capital employed in financial year 2024 as compared to financial year 2023. Here are the highlights for the first 2 quarters of financial year 2024 to 2025. Here is a brief tabular overview of performance of 6 notable players of the industry of the environmental front. Next up is a brief tabular overview of performance of 6 notable players of the industry with regards to capacity and production. Capacity augmentation can be seen across all the players presented in financial year 2024. Increasing demand and consumption of cement in the country due to infrastructure boost has led to capacity augmentation in the industry. Here is the graphical comparison of the EBITDA and net profit margins of the selected players in the industry. A notable trend can be seen in the EBITDA margins, where after decline in FY 2022 and FY 2023, they have been recovered well in FY 2024. The net profit margins also more or less follow the same trend as EBITDA margins, and a recovery can be seen in financial year 2024 in them as well. This is all for this video. Thank you. The PDF version of the report referred to in this version is available as a free sample. We are able to make similar reports on companies of your choice and customized for your requirements. Our services include a full range of research service which include integrity due diligence, annual report analysis, competitive studies, channel surveys, market studies and economic sentiment analysis, host of other business research services. Please contact us for pricing, turnaround times and other details. Thank you.